What if you could just vanish from where you are and reappear anywhere else on Earth? No airports, no traffic, no waiting. One moment you're in Tokyo, the next Times Square. Instant, seamless, free teleportation. It's been science fiction for over a century. But what if somehow it became science fact? If humans could teleport instantly, everything would change. And not all of it would be good. Let's pick a point of divergence. 2038. A private tech company, let's call it Phase Shift, makes a breakthrough. Using quantum entanglement, wormhole stabilization, or something equally exotic. They build the first working human teleporter. It's powered by high-energy reactors, protected by global treaties, and instantly addictive. By 2045, teleportation is available to the public, safe, regulated, affordable. All you need is your teleport ID and access to a verified station. At first, it's just for VIPs. But soon, everyone's doing it. And that's when reality begins to warp. 1. Goodbye borders. Teleportation kills distance, which means it kills geography. Why live in an expensive city if you can commute from a mountaintop in Peru? Megacities become obsolete. People live in remote villages but work in global hubs. Tourism explodes. 1 billion daily travelers hopping continents. But also, national borders dissolve. Immigration? Irrelevant. Refugees escape instantly. Smuggling becomes impossible to police. Customs, passports, airlines, all gone. Governments scramble to redefine identity in a world where anyone can appear anywhere. 2. The collapse of the transportation industry. Planes, trains, automobiles, all of it obsolete overnight. The airline industry collapses in a year. Car manufacturers go bankrupt. Roads are empty. Airports become museums. Gasoline demand plummets. So does oil. Entire economies, like Saudi Arabia, Russia, and Texas, are thrown into chaos. In response, new industries rise. Teleport architecture, buildings with no need for streets. Geostabilization security, to track who appears where. Body sync technology, to prevent arrival sickness. And yes, teleportation taxes become a thing. 3. Crime becomes unstoppable. Now here's where it gets dark. Imagine a world where a bank robber teleports out before the alarm finishes ringing. Stalkers appear in your home. Assassins vanish without a trace. Law enforcement becomes nearly impossible. You need global real-time surveillance to track jumpers. Privacy dies. Governments begin building teleportation jails, where people's quantum keys are disabled permanently. Suddenly, teleportation becomes a weapon, and society has to choose between freedom and security. 4. The end of distance changes humanity. Distance once shaped everything about us. Who we married, where we worked, what we ate. But now, long-distance relationships are instant. Farms in Kenya ship fruit directly to Londoners in seconds. Languages blur. Cultures merge. In 10 years, a planetary monoculture emerges. Fashion, slang, and politics evolve at light speed. But something is lost too. Regional identity fades. Time zones are meaningless. Even the idea of far away disappears. We become a hyper-connected hive. 5. The physics breaks, and so do we. Teleportation isn't just social. It's existential. Are you really you when you teleport? Some theories suggest you're destroyed at point A and rebuilt at point B. So, is your consciousness preserved? Are you a copy or the original? This ignites a global debate. Religions divide. Philosophers panic. People begin experiencing identity collapse, unsure if they're real. And then there's the black market. Cloning hacks, quantum hijacking, teleport looping. Soon, humanity is not just teleporting across space, but splitting into thousands of versions of itself. What happens when we break the rules of a universe and rewrite what it means to be human? In one experiment, scientists realize teleportation doesn't actually take zero time. It just feels instant. In reality, there's a 1.3 millisecond gap. where your consciousness exists nowhere. Some who teleport frequently begin experiencing gaps in memory, visions of alternate realities. Are they hallucinations or echoes of parallel universes? No one can explain it, but some teleporters stop using the system entirely. So, what if humans could teleport instantly? We'd gain a world with no borders, no distance, no waiting, but also no privacy, no local culture, no sense of place. Teleportation could unite humanity or shatter it into infinite pieces. It might be the greatest leap forward, or the first step toward losing everything that made us human. If you could teleport anywhere, where would you go? And more importantly, would you still be you? Tell us in the comments. And hit subscribe, because next time on Possibility Engine, we're asking, what if humans could live on other planets?